ground shake.
Alright, so I don't know how good of a job I've done at introducing Sarah to you. Sarah is a 2004 Yamaha R1 that hasn't been started in, I would say, at least 9 years. I have mentioned Sarah on the channel before, trying to restore her and get her back onto the road, but I've run into some issues. Well, the battery's dead, obviously, but, well, the battery's really dead. I had it hooked up to a battery starter yesterday and the fuel light was flashing 8 times, would turn off for 2 seconds and then would flash another 8 times and that code would repeat. And I jumped onto Snapchat and asked you guys what the issue may be because I didn't want to wash my hands and go inside and check on the computer myself. And everyone came back with a fuel sender issue. So I'm going to take the tank off today, pull the fuel pump assembly out. I've already replaced the fuel pump in the tank, but I have a feeling like when I did this, I had to recode the entire tank, and I used some, where is it? I used this thing here, motorcycle tank repair kit. Let's have a look, see if we were successful. Woo! I accidentally spilled some on the garage floor. This is it here, man. This stuff has dried solid as a rock. So the inside of the tank is lined with this. But I have a feeling the fuel sender, the little sensor on the fuel sender may be rusted over. So it's not reading the resistance correctly. Holy fuck, that is a massive fucking... What the fuck is that? Dude, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? Anyway, doing a bit of research, the fuel sender is what tells the ECU how much fuel is in the tank, so the fuel level. It's usually a float that floats up and it has a little needle that slides along a slide plate, which will read different resistances. I'll draw a little diagram here, right? So you'll have like a little needle, not the fuel gauge, but you'll have a little needle that has a little pin on it that slides along a plate. So let's say this is the plate, right? And the little needle slides along the plate. As it slides along, it's going to read different resistances, and that's going to tell the ECU how much fuel is in the fuel tank. I have a feeling that this plate is rusted over. Fuck, this thing is still here. Bro, get the fuck out of my garage. Oh, look at this. There's a massive fucking flying bee. There's a fucking wasp over there. Oh, come on. I don't need this shit, man. Get out of here. You guys ever been bitten by a wasp before? It's the most suckiest fucking sting in the history of stings. This shit right here, this will do the job. Just in case.
You ain't gotta say too much from the look in your eyes. I can tell you wanna fuck.
Guys, I'm so sorry I fucked up. Somehow I ended up in the tool shop. when you go to the hardware store for one thing and end up buying half the shop. There we go. So the bike starts, engine isn't seized, but I have an issue. There's a problem. The fuel isn't getting to the injectors, which isn't getting to the engine. And I have no idea of what it is because I've already replaced the fuel pump. And I've checked the injectors. Or fuel pump works, injectors work. I don't know where else to look, so I'm gonna have to jump online and try and work this shit out, man. But yeah, fucking good news, dude. Engine isn't fucking seized. How good is that? Bike does start. Just have to sort out this fuel issue. Fuck, I'm excited, man. Can't wait to get this thing going. You fucking idiot. There's no fucking fuel in the fucking fuel tank, you fucking dumb fuck. Oh my god, I'm sitting here trying to work out what the fuck's wrong with the bike and why there's like I've checked the injectors, I've changed the fuel pump. I don't understand why there's no fuel getting to the bike. Like, how is this possible? Maybe you gotta put fuel in the car. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with me, man? I must be still in holiday mode, but yeah, let's go get some fuel. Like, fuck, man, I want to get this bike started. Let's do it. Two for $6, can't go wrong, man. Okay, I'm back. I've got fuel. Let's put this into Sarah and see how we go. Here's a tip, man. Here's something that I learned like 30 years later. These jerry cans, right? There's a little hole right here, right? To let the air back in. And most people would think that you would pour the fuel in this way, but you actually don't. Turn the hole around. You pour the fuel in this way, and that way it won't glug. Watch this, I'll show you. I know there's a whole bunch of guys out there that don't believe me. Watch this. You guys see that shit? Like, come on, man. That right there, bro tips by AdjrianNickelodeon yet again. You fucking look at that. There's another fucking wasp in here. I'm so fucking done with these cunts, man. Yeah, see you, mate. Ah, the fuel light is still flashing. The fuel sender light is still flashing. Let's see if we can get it running though. Wait, the fuel sender tells the ECU how much fuel there is in the fuel tank, so it shouldn't, like, I'm just thinking out loud right now, like, in theory, it shouldn't affect the performance of the bike. Let's see how we go. Oh. Alright, we are lacking in charge. I'm gonna start the car. All right, moment of truth. Oh wow, it's really dead. There's a shitty connection. We have a shitty connection somewhere. Bit lumpy, but we just got it going. And she's running. Phew! Alright, it keeps cutting out. I don't know what the issue is now. Like, the fuel tank's got fuel, there's power to the bike. Start Your Bastard gets her started for a couple of seconds and then she dies. Oh, by the way, I'm just spraying some Start Your Bastard straight into the air intake instead of putting it into the straight into the cylinder via the spark plugs, and it does work. No movement on the bike. I have no idea, so I'm going to pull the caps and pull the leads and test those and see how we go with the spark. Like, she runs like intermittently with the Start Your Bastard, and then runs for a little bit after that, and then bogs out and dies. Pretty sure I did the spark plugs, but I've been working on this bike like fuck, on and off, like just keep like working on it, then putting it aside. And I'm pretty sure I changed the spark plugs, but that was probably about a year ago, so I need to double check that because I can't actually remember if I did or didn't. Ah, man. Get this thing going. Come on, let's do this, girl.